Seek!
1, 2. Oh, that's should be better. Not even going to ask about that. It won't be a minute. Sorry about this. Almost there. And there we go. We're back. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about that. The mic decided it was going to die on me for whatever strange reason. So, just the settings update drivers as usual. Hope you'll be looking after yourselves. You're keeping out of trouble. And I haven't got any of them. I might as well have a health potion. And hope you're all enjoying your gaming. So, I thought I'd have another play with another stream with Avowed. May turn it into a video series at some point instead of live streams, but it's just as easy to do the live stream, so that's what we're going to do. Where am I going? Right, I think I was nearly up there, and then I probably fell off. Okay. Still, as you can see, it still looks stunning. There's been an update. Well, I'm not quite sure what the update's been, but we'll look at it carefully. Let me know if you know what the update is. So I've fast travel. What's around here? What the hell is a young black boar? Right, okay, let's leave it alone. Just remember what everything is on here now. Map. Downshire, overgrown, travel there. Ooh, fishing the fish. Personal. Alright, that's what we're doing. Looking for the ambassador. I know I'd remember eventually, he says. Ooh, anything? No. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah. Looks like we're going into the deep and darkness. But are we? That's the question. What's that there? Let's just, before we go in there, let's just go and have a look at that's a black bear. Okay. Back away. Back away. What? Okay. Okay, can I oh, that's it. Anybody else around there? There's another one. No, I've not got any of that yet, but I've got some of this. Let's give it a bit of... You shall not go to the ball. You alright? Yeah. You alright? You're looking alright there. Okay. Right. Let's go and have a look and see what I've got in my inventory. I'm sure I've got some food. Got health potions. 3 generation. I'll have a sausage. Or 2. There we go.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Ooh. What is the amulet? Vindictive band. I've got quite a few bits out. I do like the bow, I must admit, but at the moment, the shield. Am I wearing an amulet? Not currently. Said I picked it up. That's the ring. Emperor's Orders, that one, what's that? Small, dingy amulet with a tag on the back. My dear Valtor, yours always, worth more in sentimental than coin. Okay. Shall we, just in case? And like you always do, basically try and search everywhere with these things. No matter where you are. Trapper's log. We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore, not this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad, or the bears have. Track one of them to a pillar of Adria. Was it my imagination, or was this creature praying? Something very wrong out here. It'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look, but danger never stopped me before. But
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
yes, we are. And a bow. Is that better than the bow I've got? Because I do like the bow, to be honest. So I got two of them, have I? There we go. I've only got one of them. Character, right. Primary attributes. Perception. Let's get on the old tooltips. A character sense as well as instinctive ability to pick up on detail, increase your critical hit chance and your maximum range for weapons. Wands, guns and bows will be more effective at longer distances. Increase your maximum sense of your resistance to ignited, shocked or frozen statuses. Increase the maximum stamina and the frequency and efficiency of second wand. Oh, second winds, not second wand. When taking lethal damage, you will fight off death more frequently and jump back in with more health. Good for all you need to swing heavy. Increases your damage from all sources. We'll do that one. Yes. Build my muscles up. Won't do any harm. Alright, anything else around here for me to look at? I do like the way they just do highlight it for us, so.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I could take care of it.
You can take care of it, can it? Fire starter is a command that gives Sky to burn away webs, brambles and others. To use fire starter, open the action radial. Oh. And select fire starter. Alright, cool. So what else have we got on here then? Throwables. Consumables. Chill blades. I've got that one. Nothing on there yet. Oh. There's a few bits going on here, isn't there? Alright. I don't really.
Bad feeling about whatever that bear's
Yeah.
on.
Let's see what you got.
A bear claw.
That's a bad way to go.
Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? So basically I can do that, excuse me, which stops. And then I can do that, and then can I go through the options? Oh, and it shows the options on the side. Ah, cool. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. Anything over here? We can break it down if we don't want to use it. Oh. Here comes another one. Can I...
Hey, over here! One for you!
Oh. There we go. Thought I'd better give him a hand. What have we got here? A lockbox. Essence potion. And merchant's journal. Something's changed in living lands. Used to be that an honest merchant could come and go as they pleased. No, it isn't the Zurips of the bear, it's the bears. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. And in the bandits, it's tree folk. Feels like civilization is getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping onto the first ship back to Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on the way, so it isn't a total loss. Well, sorry about that, mate. Was a total loss. Let's boost up my food again. That's health. What have we got over here? What a frozen. Anything? We're going that way, but we would be amiss not to have a look. I don't know. A bear claw added to the inventory. Oh. Shiny, shiny. Let's go for the shiny, shiny. Oh, yes. And is there somewhere else we need to look? Oh, it is.
Here we go! Next one's mine!
Oh, like that, is it? It actually tells us a level, so it's not... Yeah. Another one. What have you got?
Glorious battle.
Is that right? You like a bit of glorious battles, don't you? Let's eat that and get a little bit of the old energy while we're at it. And that as well. Forgotten soul pod. I don't know what that is yet. Pie. And a common wand.
Something here feels off.
It certainly does. Field notes. I still can't believe the Clavenger asked me to join in for a journey into Strangle Root. Finally, someone that understands the importance of proper documentation and strange phenomena of this island. Written below will be my shorthand notes that I shall compile into a proper report upon our return to Paradis. Floral density vastly exceeds expected levels. Fungal growth present throughout much of Strangle Root. Roots possibly targeting man-made structures somehow. Level essence above normal high, abnormally high. Fauna unnaturally aggressive, and Zurips seem. And then the last ends with a long streak of ink. Splash of blood covers the rest of the page. So there's stuff over there to look at. What looks odd? Anything over here while we're looking? I do. I like that. I do like that. No. Don't think I can get up here. Right, let's just have a look and see what we've got. Oh, abilities. Have I got another? I've got another point. Companion abilities. Right, so what we've got here is powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing ice stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Seals his might to regenerate health and increases damage. Mighty Leap crashes down. It's a 0. Revives himself by restoring 50% of his. Give me one of them. I want to look at the common wand. Break that one up. Anything else in there? And that's his abilities. Oh, and I've still got points, haven't I? Right, what have we got here? That's still locked. Channels a beam of electricity that jumps from the caster's fingers to the nearest enemy. Unlocks fan of flames. We've got that one. Bleed. Oops. Oh, it's what? What? Points available. Let's get a bit of the armor done while we're at it. Now, is this message from afar? No. Yeah, so we still find the ambassador. What's that? Might as well have a common spear. Can I break it? That's where we're going. Scramble my head. So that must have been that one. Companions. Certain obstacles. Companions have unique commands that can help you pass certain obstacles. While facing these obstacles, open the action radial with the left button and select the command you wish to activate. Okay. Right. Inventory. That's what I was looking at. 16. Have I got a common spear as well? Excuse me. What's that? Is rumored to be a fragment of... So it releases a frigid mist when cracked or broken. Ah. A wheat from dark. The pot is said to be the tears of mournful souls. When struck, the seed bursts into green clouds of... Oh, okay. I've got the... Right, these are all different bits and pieces I've got to make grenades. Duh. I'm learning. Okay, Kai, let's do your stuff.
Stand back.
I did. I stood back. Are you alright? Yeah, okay. I want that, but I don't want that, do I?
Let's see what you got. I'm sick. Nice.
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
Ooh. Ooh. Certainly does. Alright.
It breathes. It is close.
Well, there's something It's probably going to bite me in the ass up here. I can see it. What's that up there? Anything? No. Oh, the light. That's cool. Let's see the light beams. And there's a strangle root.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Yeah, mind you, let's just have a look at this message. Clemente Edmund, unfortunately I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove until you can guarantee their safe passage. The Adrian presence in Paradise has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Ooh.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Oh yeah. Whoa, what the hell's that? Right, well before... Right, back onto... This is where I die or I don't die, so what do I need? Boost that up a bit. And let's just keep a boost. And what's that one? Maximum essence. Whoa, moving away from the old microphone there. Looks like is that was supposed to hit it with something. Let's try it. What have we got? One of them. Second wind activated, you become incapacitated and restore a portion of your health. If you become incapacitated while the second wind is cooled down, you will die. Ow. Well,
Done.
What happened to that bear?
wasn't really a bear, was it? There's quite a lot of stuff there.
Poor bastard. One of Ludwig's toy soldiers.
You can...
Even learned their name.
You wouldn't, would you, you prat? Right. 39, so what I had, 35. Yeah, so... If we do that... And we go to here... Common spear. Reviving companions. Yeah, I know that one. Oh, hang on. What was that? We're still on that quest. Yeah, we're seeing that. Second wind. Okay. And inventory, we're in here a bit. Right, you.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Mm-hmm. Wink. Don't thank the gods, thank me. I ain't winking at this guy. You must be the ambassador. You're alright. You need help back to town. No place for diplomats. What are you doing out here? You call this timely? People have died.
Good people. And a good claviger.
And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds.
You tell him.
He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. He must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
You cheeky git. I go. Spare me the heretics. We can't afford to linger. I haven't heard your message from the ambassador.
Close until we're back at the embassy.
No, we don't.
I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Is that true?
Not with that attitude.
Like him.
Charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course.
No.
This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
This place is called the Living Lands for a reason, Ambassador. You should have prepared.
I expected flora and fauna, not a ravenous monster. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
More likely it was tracking you. It's an illness.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us.
Well, if you say it like that, I suppose I better add.
We have waited for you. Come.
Okay.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
Totally ignore you. I'm fine, Ambassador. How are you? I've been hearing a voice in my head. It's getting louder. I don't know. I don't understand what it wants. Just a bit of lightheadedness after it'll pass.
But you... Very well. If you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it.
Yeah, or I'll turn you into a fireball.
Something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What if that Adra is a source of the Blighter's stranglehold? I'm going to try something out with Adra, Kai. Be prepared to catch me if I pass out.
Right behind you.
Is that a good thing?
Careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
We are talking about the same thing here, aren't we? Yeah, okay. I'm going up to the shiny Adra. And let's just put a bit of essence back. Yeah, that's better. Hello, I'm back. Ooh.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
Oh, you've been speaking to me since Fourth Northreach. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you. And you are familiar to us.
Typical.
Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Let's set that aside. What's wrong with Strangleroot? Alone and strangers indeed. If I'm familiar with you, do you know whose godlike I am? Shall we ask that?
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Oh, that fills me with confidence, doesn't it? The bear, this place. It's the same plague, isn't it?
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it. Pour things down so it doesn't cause harm to others. Leave it. The beast will fight to earn his survival.
Nurse it. Care for it. Grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with Strangleroot. Can I help or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place.
Oh yeah, do that then.
We could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Depends what you want.
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain?
No.
Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Yeah, go on.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world. New again words. We will find you soon.
Okay. Now, was that a good choice? That's the thing. Ooh. Godlike ability, Dream Touch. Godlike ability, active. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Deligman dream thralls, and vessels. Open the menu ledger and view your godlike ability in the ability screen.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
Well,
All right.
well.
You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Something reached out to me through the Adra.
You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted or cursed with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Yes, she does. That's her problem. I'm here for the Scrooge.
Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
I go my own way. I don't get anyone else's.
Good. That might just save your life.
Oh, the big guy.
We'll talk more at the
Yeah.
embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Ooh. Alright, now. Abilities, he said, didn't it? Godlike. Room points. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delegman. If I probably murdered that one. Green thralls and vessels. Am I going to be shafted with this offer that I got? Okay. And leave the strangle route. You will find a way out of strangle route and return to Paradis. Visit your camp. Right, let's leave then. Leave these poor people behind. At least we got rid of the strangle route in this place.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that babe. Can't she?
Do you want to bet? Let's have a... Just have a quick clean. I just wanted to have a look back here because, like I say, Obsidian. That looks nice. Amethyst. Iron chunks. So, yes, definitely. Can we get up here? Oh, something over here. Yeah, we need that for upgrades. And we always need to upgrade. Anything in this one? What? Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, it's taking me out now. If I don't decide to fall down.
Surprises, envoy.
Well, yeah.
I've heard god knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire row. Guess your emperor really did seem the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
I will.
Talk the next time you're at camp.
What have we got here?
I should know more about it.
Okay.
The
Well.
path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Aha. Oh. That doesn't look very good, does it? Okay, let's... Whee! Jump down there. Doesn't seem to be much fall damage. Although there could be quite a lot of fall damage. Anything there? So it's oh, looks friendly. Let's go to our little party then. Party camp. So, what have we got? Quests. No, I don't want to do that one yet. That's for sleeping, Andrea. I've already been here and I can't remember.
Seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he?
No, he doesn't. I don't really want to stash anything yet.
Much better suited to it.
Well, what can I say? Workbench. Upgrade. Can I upgrade it again? I haven't got enough. I haven't got enough what? Softwood branches. Common axe. Let's upgrade that just a little bit. And I could do that one again. I could do with upgrading that a bit, couldn't I? Common spear. Crafting, anything? No. I am using that more. I do like to do that, so I really need some more soft branches, don't I? Organic material, crystalline in structure, but shell-like in substance. Adra can be found protruding from veins in the ground through many parts of Eora. Easy to cut and manipulate. His favourite semi-precious stone for jewellers. Okay, I really need some more softwood. Enchant weapons that... So what happens? So I don't actually have any weapons to enchant yet. Oh, anything to put on here? Oh, look at me. No, don't look at me then.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
Just so I know how to get a job done.
Then I dare say you're better equipped than most who wash ashore here. You must have some truly fascinating stories of past exploits.
Perhaps I'll tell you about them sometime.
I'll look forward to it. But in the meantime, I have to wonder, why does the Emperor send his most valuable agent to the living lands?
To get rid about me, could it be? No?
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me.
Well, this is true.
I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are. Why is everybody so obsessed with being godlike?
Sorry. It's a rare sight, and these are strange times.
What do you mean?
Now that we've seen the Dream Scourge, I understand what the fuss is about. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
Nah, I see no bad it can get. People are right sort to fear. And that's why I'm here, to find the source and put us up to it. What's known about the Dream Scourge?
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
Well, I don't know how it starts, but I've seen how it ends.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adheran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight. Why were you looking for the Clavenger anyway?
I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. He may be on his way back to the wheel, but he'd hunt me down in the next life if I let Paradise go to the dogs in his absence. So for now, that means helping you get to the city, and hopefully shedding some light on the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I'm going to stop this Dream Scourge one way or another. Sometimes something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel it's connected.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of the squad again. Even if it's just for a while. It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sense, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
Oh, wow. You don't seem to think much of Paradise or the people who come here.
Don't get me wrong. It's a great city. In part because it's great at winnowing out people who have no business being here. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
If it's so deadly, why would anyone come here? Ultimate proving ground, a place to see what you're made of.
The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
Yeah, chaos and desperation in the words.
Don't get me wrong, there are perfectly lovely people here, but most of us who stick around are a little odd.
Isn't everybody?
If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone. That's what some think. Hilgard's new embassy and this alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adheran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
Ooh, yeah, I'm not into that. Why is the soul plague called the Dream Scourge anyway?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality.
Okay.
It starts as a light daze, becomes severe disorientation, and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Wonderful.
I guess it sounded better than miasmal canker.
Yeah, I'm not even going to say that. I've got questions about you. That's all. Good night.
Night, envoy.
Oh, night of I. Right. Let's get some sleep and We can exit the city, can't we? Yeah. Rest for the night and exit the party camp. No. It looks alright, so we'll leave it alone. We're going over there, so we're going round. Let's go round. I don't want to fight anything unless I have to. Can have a little picnic here. Nice little peaceful, serene area, he says. And there was a bridge over there, of course, but that would be too easy for me. Just be nosy, notice. Oh, what's that down there? Look at that. For the moment, we'll follow the storyline and I'll start getting waylaid. Oh, I'll have some of this. At a different time. Okay. Ooh. It looks deserted.
So-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Oh, wow. I wonder what the hell that was then. Each item and each enemy has a quality tier that indicates its effectiveness in combat. Come and find exceptional, superb, and legendary. Enemies of a higher quality tier than you will display a skull icon next to their health bar and will be highly resistant to attacks from weapons and abilities. Purchase high quality gear from merchants or upgrade weapons and armor at a party camp workbench. Ooh, look at them. Weapons and armor can be upgraded up to 3 times with their base quality tier. After that, they can be upgraded across quality tiers and the use of additional resources. Upgrading a unique item across quality tiers requires the use of Adra and its variants. Adra can be found in the areas of high challenge or derived from breaking down your other less used unique items. As you progress, upgrading your unique weapon and armor will be crucial to your combat effectiveness. So in other words, I'm going to get my ass kicked a lot. Oh shit. Who did that? Where? Oh. Oh, you're one, are you? He's a powerful one, isn't he? Right. That was a good one. Come on, get some more in. Shall I? Let's get a bit of this while I'm at it. Yeah. And one of them. How could I be incapacitated? What? What? Where's that coming from? Oh, right, I didn't see you there. Yeah, I didn't see it there. They're right about it being a bit harder. Ooh. Ooh, I was kicked. They kicked me when I was down. I didn't even see where I was coming from. Southwest Eaton coast of the living lands, central city of paradise, popular scrappy settlers and new arrivals seeking fortune on the frontier. So, how about then? Have I lost anything? I've got everything. Right, can I then? What the hell? I can't even shoot. This is known as cheesing it a little bit. Yeah, I found that out. Oh, not you. Sorry about that, mate. Sorry about this, Kai. I know you're a bit struggling there, but... Whoops. Come on, get out of here again. Oh, look at that. Close. I'm not. I'm on the floor. Getting my ass kicked. The only way to get it kicked. Oh. So they're trying to tell me not to go through here. Could that be the, you know. Could that be the information? Right. Can we try going round the easy way first? Probably not. But unless I have to fight them, it seems at the moment I'm not strong enough. So let's leave them alone. Worth a try. It did well, but we're just not made for that just yet. Let's just whistle and slowly walk away. Is this? Yeah, it's cool going. For a minute I thought it's where we just come across. Look at the water there, that's cool. That is cool, I like that.
Be careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Oh, typical.
Next one's mine. That's one for us.
Yes, we need that. Oh, it's a Kai one, is it? Kai. Ooh. That is Kai, but there it is.
Coming in hot.
That was a bit weird. I didn't see what I picked up there. We took them out. Hang on, you just burnt that. What's this? Common Great Sword, quality 3. Okay, I don't need to go through that one yet. So I think this is where, or how, we actually find the bits and pieces that we're going to use to upgrade everything. Okay, what about up here? Let's just have a look. Yeah, the scenery's really nice.
Pargrunan built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands.
Ooh, that's nice to know. Oh, what's this? So again, you know, little bits of Skyrim, little bits of Elder Scrolls normal, generally. What is this lot? Let's give him some of that. Let's run round. What? You alright there? A potato. Fair enough. Let's just go. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. And I totally forgot I had bombs when I was fighting that other thing. Oh, we're going there. What's over here? Let's have a look over here. This is where you just start walking around everywhere. What? Did you hear that? I heard that. Where's that coming from? Okay. It was a camp. Ooh. I see shinies. Let's get some of that up. Can hear them. I can still hear them though. See them there? Oh, I'll leave them there yet. Let's just try and figure out what's going on in this place. Ooh. As you can see, a bit square graveyard. Is anybody up here? Oh, we've been here already. Have we already been here? Is this the graveyard we was in before where we found them? As I'm jumping out, yeah, I think it was. Okay. Listen to the sounds, it's really nice that. What are these? Okay. What about here then? Anything? J Nations, yes, thank you very much for following. Oh, Sky, I wondered who was running at me then.
This used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
Is that right? I thought I could hear something. What have we got? Iron chunks, metal for upgrade. There could be other stuff over that side. Come on, let's have a look while we're here. Oh, it looks like one of them singing fish. I don't know if you ever remember that. I used to press them and... What? The head used to come out and used to sing to you. What's that then? Ooh, nice. Love the sounds. You can hear all the wood under my feet. Oh. Shouldn't I really be going up here? Just... Hang on, what's that? Whoa! Alright. Shall we have a look in here? Can we get in here? Ooh, and a note from the fisherman. Let's have a look. A note written in careful hand, brief, but scribed with excitement. My dear friend, the rumours are true. The cave you so blindly run towards is haunted or otherwise occupied by a creature of malefic intent. You may find abundant fishing, but you will also more likely find your death. Right, let's have a look at what we've got there. I got that one, I want that. I don't really... Great sword, I'm not using that much, to be honest. 5% power. 15% stun. Stud steel plates are more comfortable and flexible than traditional garden. The settlers don them while picking mushrooms or hacking through overgrown. We'll stash in camp because I don't need to be carrying them around. And we'll stash them in camp. Alright. Oh, look at that. I like them. But are they better than... Yeah. Oh, I've done the great sword, didn't I? Okay. So that means we are talking about this place down here. That's the thing with these games.
You don't mind spiders.
Well, you see... I don't usually. Should we have a quick look in here before we continue? Might be nothing, might be everything. Or could just be a shitload of spiders. Oh, you can hear them running. So yeah, if you don't like spiders, guys, do yourselves a favour, look away. I can hear some chingles. Can you hear that? Yeah, over there. It's a big chest, but why do I think I'm going to get a... What's this? The tongue of a Zurip. Okay, just what we need. Ooh, going into the caves. So, like say, if you're arachnophobid, fear of spiders, this might not be the... Alright. You're mine now. Is that right? Oh, big one. Bit quicker than that, young man. Bit quicker than... There's going to be a big nasty one. You know that, don't you?
Just getting warmed up.
Yeah, well, you can warm yourself up in a minute. Oh, we can actually fire against them.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Yeah, right. Yeah, you know, we're going to have to go down there, but first things first, let's just... Mum. I love all the jingly jingles you can hear when you're walking round. That's cool. Okay, no, we're gonna have to go down boats. Done that. This is a Kai thing. Come on, young man, do your stuff and fire. That means I can walk through it. What's that? Ooh. Yeah, so you can actually fire at them and they usually blow up. What's this? Let's have a look at that medallion. There we go. Give us a bit of resolve. Resolve to run away. Is that what it is? On that? Right. Let's jump down and to our to our timely demise. There's going to be a big mother. Whoa. Oh dear. Is this a swim around? Swimathon? Ooh.
Yeah.
And softwood. I needed softwood. Note to the survivor. This note is written in small handwriting using a piece of graphite likely found among the stones nearby. To the survivor, if you've come this far, I hope your note serves as a warning to you. You no doubt survived as I did by escaping through the underwater tunnel to this very chamber. Initially, assured by the lack of bones in here, animal or Keth. Clearly, the spider cannot reach this place, I thought, to my elation. His worries would once again be unfounded. Of course, as I was left to my own thoughts for the day after day, I realised the relative isolation of this chamber was more curse than blessing. Just as the spider was barred from entering here, so too was anything that I might consider potential food, fish, game, birds. All were captured and destroyed well before they reached my doomed sanctuary. I feel my thoughts fleeing me as I write this, looking to find a body not so wrecked with hunger. Your choice is to die here with me, or to brave the spider's predatory wrath once more to escape. Even now, I'm not sure which one is more merciful death. Thank you for giving me some pennies. Come on, Kai, we're going to go and... we're going to go and have fun with the spider. So yeah, I believe we can actually... go on. Oh. I keep seeing things like just wave in front of my face very lightly. Ooh. There's shitloads of them. I mean, a few of them. No, there is quite a few of them looking at that. Oh yeah, look at them all. If you look at the compass on the top left, you can see what I can... look at the colours, so... I don't know if it looks the same on the actual stream as... Oh, wow, I didn't want that, did I? Let's give it some of... Is that poison, I asked myself? Probably was. Oh shit, look at that one. have some of this. Let's eat it while we can. Oh shit. Whoa. Right. Oh, look at the face on that thing. Well. Well. You doing well there, mate? Yeah, you doing okay? All right. Unique armor. Do I need that? That's another one that's come on, mate. Let's yeah, we're gonna go up there in a minute. I just want to have a look round. Let's just have a look round, guys. Oh, that's flashing, that's flashing. Oh. Right, before we get too carried away, copper are typically found in conjunction with other enchanting materials. So we've got a bit of enchanting material there. Alright. Keep that bounty every now and then. Alright, so they pay for some of this stuff. Common one, common bow, right. Is that what I'm wearing? And that would give me 30 damage reduction, additional damage reduction, maximum stamina minus 15. Shall we try for the moment? But we'll have a look like that and see how it goes. Although, quality 1 of 3, that's 4 of 3. Let's just see how it goes, young man. And iron gauntlets added to inventory. Green sleeves. Iron gauntlets. No, I don't want any more stamina cost while blocking, so there's something up there. Aha. And okay, let's look up this one now then. Like I said, I don't know if the stream does it right, but the quality of the graphics are amazing. For what it is, it's really nice. And a ladder, so yeah. Let's sneak in the back of Dawnshore. Skian is a god of defiance, violent retribution, secret hatred, covert plots, resentment, and envy. Anyone with an axe to grind and a score to settle looks keen. Wow. We'll come to the threshold. Oh, cool. Up there, from where we started out. We done that?
Yeah.
Basically, You've got to do this with these games. Give them your time. And look everywhere. Oh. I can hear. Look at that. Oh, you guys can see this clearly. It is quite dark for me. Ooh, gold one. Ring of Slow Essence. I think we'll have to look at that. The smooth wood of this ring was harvested from an ancient tree in some unknown primeval forest. The amount of essence that it may have passed through such a tree over the course of its many centuries is staggering. Even now, trace amounts of the stuff remains within its ring, allowing the wearer's own natural reserves to slowly replenish as they are bolstered, and we are wearing it. Is this just down again? Out and down? Nothing in there. Out there. Something down here. Maybe. Mayhaps. What's that? Cheese. And... oh, so there was out here doing some artistry. Look at that. Let's have some of that. Let's look up first. We will get to the city eventually. I just wanted to... this looks like... how did I know? Yeah, it was a good find. Gold again. Ring unique. So it's another one we need to look at. Oh, stare at the waterfall. Yeah, in a minute. Health, wow, what's that one? Critical hit deal, poison damage. Circle shape that is coral suggests it did not form naturally, but rather shaped by a skilled coral mason. It retains vibrant colour, suggesting that the coral still lives despite being removed from the water. When submerged, the ring's colours are even more striking and a sense of calm washes over. Oh, look, it regenerates health when wet. Oh, that's cool. We know. We know. But if we don't go looking these places, we'll never know. See? Over here as well. Hey! There we go. What have we got here? Another one. Lockbox. Softwood. We want plenty of softwood and a common pistol. Okay. Common pistol. That's 23 damage. What's the axe? 36 damage. Stone, stamina cost 8 and critical heat -3. That's mine plus stamina cost. What? Shall we just try? Because I'm not sure what this is going to be like. Let's just try. I'm not looking at you. And with stamina. Well, I can always jump back between it, but as I say, for the moment, very nice. And what's this door to? Anything in here we should be looking at? You come in. Come on then, Kai. Let's see where this is going to take us. Oh, it's taking us up.
What does bootleg wine have to do with animacy? Antiquity will look for it.
How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Could even be a joke. What happened here?
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down as a precaution.
Well, you can't stop me from using the lift I've already used, can you now?
Didn't know it was off limits at the time.
Now you do. We'll never get ahead of these smugglers unless we cut off their routes. In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Did you find anything of note on the body?
We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
Okay, I'm important business. Appreciate if you let me through.
Well, since you're the envoy, I suppose we can't stop you.
But if you bring so much as an Audra stone with you, we'll find out.
Yeah, whatever. Procurement requests. I find myself in the need of a 3rd essence generator and another parcel of resonance amplifiers. I know it was a bear wrestling the last shipment from our friends in Fuyo, but my master there has led me to believe they have more than they can use, and thus can stand to spare a few. Should they make a fuss, I release you to offer them an extra shelling for each machine they part with. I will include an extra here for you. Walk in the light, Sargmus. Anything in here? Nothing of note. Okay. And we're going over there anyway, but I thought, let's have a look while we're here. The Rise. Very unusual. That way or this way? Whoa, can I go around the side? What that? Oh yeah. All right, that guy. We're doing the water, mate. No, don't be doing that. Not the Rise. A nice little look round here to see what's what. Oh. What's that up there, I ask? Ooh. Oh, look at that. Hello. Hey. Well, you're very, yes, just like me when I get up. Some cockerels, chickens. Wow. Anything up here? Shall we go and have a look? Not really wanting us to go in there, is it? Okay. That's the main road what we came from. Unless see where we're going to. Before we get back on our mission to Paradis. Anything? So yeah, it's just worth looking at every single thing we can find, because some of them we will be using. What's that over there? I like that. Let's go and have a look. Who are you?
Fertile land. Too good to be true, you said.
You were the one who told me we should try our hands at farming.
If you came all this way for arable land, you might as well get back on your ship and leave.
Actually, I've come on behalf of the Emperor.
Maybe he can help us.
We're not taking another stranger at their word.
He's a godlike, not a stranger. What have we got to lose? A gentleman sold us his farm, sight unseen, of course. He boasted of making a fortune off the living lands.
We risked everything for this opportunity, but the place is in shambles and the earth is barren.
Okay. I assume getting your money back is out of the question.
Took our coin and ran. It's a miracle the deed was legitimate.
So do we find a way to squeeze life out of this dead farm? Or do we cut our losses?
These farms. Let me help you. Go on.
This is more than enough for seed. And we'll need workers for tilling the soil.
One thing at a time, my love. I don't know how to thank you, but if you want us to farm, we'll farm. Our first harvest is dedicated to Adir, and that's a promise.
That's alright. I do like to help you guys out.
Sometimes it's kinder not to give people false hope.
I'm not giving them false hope. I give them some coin. Right. We're trying to help them. We're not trying to... What's in here? Ooh, what's this one? Yeah, we know it's...
Oh no,
Wow, where'd that come from? Oh. Well, let's try Fan of Flame. Right. Well, they didn't want us in there, did they? Anything there? No. Why was a ghost just hanging around? Oh, hello. You look a bit... Yeah, okay. Anything? Oh, little piglet. Little piggy. That was a bit weird, really. Why was the ghost just waiting? What have we found now? Ooh. I'll boost that a little bit. That's it with all these type of games. You start, I'm going on the story, I'm not going to start going off side missions, and then you end up going on all the side missions just because you can. But it just seems a bit of a shame not to, if you know what I mean. Anything? Oh, there's definitely a worker here. A worker here. They got that. Here we go. I can. Yeah, I thought I could. Backpack. Common, grant more greater elements. Right, shall we have a look at that? Not that, not that. Not that. Should we try that? See what that is? Have we done on there? Kind of flame steel blades. So we know that one. I haven't got any of them, so... So what were these? Blizzards, crackling bolt. Bristling frost. Softwood. Alright, we'll keep it just yet. Ooh. Read more of the journal. It's a camp there. Can I get through to my camp this way? Oh, that's a surprise. Well, it's not quite as... where have I gone? Let's try again. Oh, so alright, good for doors. Again, distance weapon. What is this? Oh yeah, this is true. What's this place? How do they know? Wow! Ow, ow. Let's try. I'm not as hot as I was. Okay. Let's get that in there. So basically when you're loading up,
Not looking so good.
and if I do that, it allows me to get some health back up, which was, and that will come up. That's cool. So there was a lot more vicious there than I was expecting. Right, what have we got? A sweet melon and a tongue. Do I want the tongue? Well, I've got the tongue, so there we go. What have we got here? Don't walk on the campfire. Somebody once told me. Should have listened to him. Oh, it's like a flame up there. It's really weird. No. What's hiding? Cooked rabbit, prepared food. So, okay. That was just a little sidestep from. Let's get back to the quest. Ooh, what can we see? Anything? Oh, yeah, I wasn't even going here, was I? I was actually looking for... I was going to do the party, is what I was going to do. Upgrade, visit the party camp, which I will. Which I think's over that way. Southern Embrace. Anything? Don't eat them. That's the ticket with that one. Look at them. Again. Oh, they look nice. Is this a totally different one we've been to before? Looks like it. Shall we have a look in here? I haven't visited the party camp yet.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
That's all right then. You're looking a little bit downtrodden. Fighting the plague.
I can't let you in this way. You'll have to go through the front. Look, I'm sorry. I told you, only the front gates are open for now.
Okay. So, how do we get to the front gates? They're expecting me, but I can't go through. Let's do a hop, skip, and a jump. Let's just check out around here. Health potion and a beetle shell. Added to inventory. Tattered note. I can't believe I was barred entry into Paradise. This city is my home. These people know me, and yet I wasn't let in. Well, I refuse to be stuck out here. I'll be able to scrooge up rope and hook, and I'm going over the wall. Whitaker is my witness. I'll get back into the city or die trying. Oh, well, you die trying. So let's not worry about that one. Let us try and not die trying. It would be rather nice. And I can hear what sounds like cowbells. That's very nice. Is this taking us to the front gate? Did I come to the rear? Always go to the rear. That's what they told me. Anything else? So say on a normal journey you always find something else to do and somewhere to squirrel and look and check out, and that's what we're doing. Alright, these are the front gates.
Surprised they let us walk out of here.
Well, they let us walk in, that's the main thing. Don't be surprised. Yeah, I think that highlight is the stone for the party. Anything? Nothing of interest there. No.
You're gonna have to use the city's main gate until we get word. You're gonna have to use the city's main gate until we get word to open the side.
Oh my god. This is a side gate? Am I going to see something superb and fantastic? Let's go around then. Dooby dooby doo.
Who's there? How's it, you? Don't mess with the envoy. Let's see what you do.
He said next one was yours, so I was letting you have him. So come on, Kai, finish him off, mate. Don't be waiting for me. All right, that was on seat. And a potato. Anything else around here? Oh, you Kai. I wonder who the hell was coming down there. That's a big one. Alright, let's have a look in here. Loot box. Yeah. Have some of that. Some of that.
Here it comes.
Have a bit of that. And what have you got? Steel gloves. So I could actually stash stuff in camp, can I? Camp scope. And gauntlets. Well, that's something at least. So, back down. Well, and there's something else we're going towards.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
And yeah, nothing like a team with a good win. What's this one? Can we see? Common scale armor, softwood branch, web covered journal. Months of sea travelling, braving violent storms, ruthless pirates, and worse. We can't even get into the city. Exiled from our homeland with nowhere else to go. Now we are truly with nothing. This lockdown can't last forever, and we have enough supplies to last a few weeks. If we need to live off the land, so be it. It wouldn't be the first time. At least it should be relatively safe here in the shadows of the Paradise walls. Obviously it wasn't. Alright. So what's that one? That one. Shall I keep that for the moment? Megan's Fury. So we got grenades. I keep forgetting about the grenades and Megan's Fury and all them. They're the actual bombs that we can do. Journal. Enter the city. Yeah, well, we know that. You keep telling us to enter the city, but you won't let us. Right. Ooh, that could be a nice front way. Ivona's Threshold. That's very ominous. Shantytown. Oh, I would never have guessed. What's this when it's at home? Always things to look for. And look for them we shall. And I'm supposed to be doing something totally different, but even though knows the observer. No change, no change. Falls like evening. Goes downstairs and meets a man behind the house. She's done this twice before, but not on the same day of the week. It's the same man though. Dicey. I think he's one of the Sparrowhawks. Midnight. Check the window and closes the drapes. Takes a lantern out to the balcony and faces the sea. She lights it and covers the flame with a scarf 3 times. Then snuffs it and goes back inside, signalling to a boat involved in their smuggling. Oh. Look at that. I said, I don't think the stream gives it credit, but it looks really nice. Alright. So you got health regeneration and food poisoning. I think I can use food poisoning. Is that right? Shantytown. Oh. Let's have a look. Let's talk to the merchant.
I've seen you before, haven't I? Or heard someone talking about you? Welcome to my store. If I haven't got it, it can't be got.
Let me see what you have. Right, so my inventory's that stuff. Sell this inventory, high price. And a gate. Forgotten salt pod. So you can actually get plenty of stuff on. That's everything, is it? So we then go over to this one. I want to buy some, don't I? For 12. Yeah, I do. Right. Lockpick essence. Always worth having the essence. Come on, bow. A bit of that. Well, shall we ask him? Somebody talked about me.
Welcome back. The envoy from Adir, perhaps? There's a buzz anytime someone from the Empire arrives on these shores. You'll get no trouble from me, though the Adirans tend to do their shopping within the walls for whatever reason.
Okay, another time. Right, come on then, let's continue. Yeah, we've heard.
Has to be around here somewhere.
No. That's not it.
No one tops my prices.
You can hear that. Can you hear it?
Little shits! Flying rats! What else are you gonna take?
That's totally different. Spoiled food and the charger for it. Oh no, you're alright. Alright, let's continue. Spoiled cabbage. I'm just...
Wish you could move back into Paradise.
No. Let's have a look.
You take that back. Some good people here.
Okay. I can hear... Can you hear that? That must be... Yeah.
The downside of Adir's new arrivals. Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Well, yeah, we noticed. This must be the main gates. Was there something else? Oh, look at this lot.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Did you know?
I can't believe you did it. Good work out there, envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
Is that right? I'm going to take a look around first, still getting the lay of the land.
Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, envoy.
What? No parting words from me after all the time we spent together?
Ugh, shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the adherents think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now, right?
Exactly. Come on, let's go and have a look. So what was on the map? Message from a fair. Main gates. Quest available. Merchant. Wow, you see that? The map. What's that one? Waterfalls. If on the threshold. Camp. On your reach. Oh, wow. Something left here for me, perhaps? Yes. Southern Paradise. Looks like... Ooh, pretty. Okay. Is that what we was expecting? Ooh. Wow, look at that. Okay. Somebody's coming towards me now. Oh. Are they now? What are they going to say?
You should not be here.
Well, I thought that.
You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I?
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
I'm dead? Well, at least it was quick. I guess it could be worse.
Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
Too bad I couldn't take my killer with me.
We would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back.
But,
Just once.
okay. What about you? Must we get you out of here too?
You think of us with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Whoever you are, thank you.
You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Oh, cheers. That's what I need to know. That was a very unusual little cutscene, you could say. Ow. I like that. Yeah, now close the mouth. Come on, stop catching flies.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Is this Whoopi Goldberg? It's going to take a bit more than that little murder to keep me down.
You're alive. Somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case.
Thank you.
If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
The voice brought me back, I'm sure of
I
it.
don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I spent years building an immunity to poison.
A resistance to poison isn't a resistance to beyond.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Someone was asking for my help.
Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This
Okay.
is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
How do you know this watcher can be trusted? Although I don't look too bad considering I was just dead.
Well, she doesn't accept payment. All you have to lose is your time. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I'll find the watcher, just point me in the right direction.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
I think he'd be a bit, maybe he knows who killed me.
I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business.
I'm gonna skew him alive.
Stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
I'm sorry to have dragged you into it.
My schedule was clear. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
Yeah.
We should talk back again. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Alright. So that was a bit weird, to say the least.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Add to the inventory. We need as much as we can get. Good for you, having dreams. I've compared our local herb to the same ones imported from Medea. If findings are accurate, then everything that grows in the living lands is more potent. Everything, cures as well as poisons. Of course, all the best ingredients grow in the deadliest parts of the jungle, so maybe I should harvest a few seeds and pay someone to grow them in the republics, just to see what happens. Or maybe I shouldn't contaminate the mainland until I understand what I'm dealing with. Would be a good idea. Right, said to the left, didn't she? Yeah, it's looking a bit barren, to say the least. Can you hear that? I can hear. Yeah, I see you there. Can you hear the jingling there? There are jingling in them there hills. But from what, I don't know. Right, let's go and talk to this, it's yeah, but not yet. What's that? Who are you? No. So there's definitely something jingling over the other place, so we'll have to go and look at... Oh, is this anything for me? But we can go back to camp, I believe. Well, this looks like another way in. To the ambassador. Oh, yeah. Long as the renowned Cartographers Guild serve the Emperor and Queens of Adir, it is... we are responsible for the creation and distribution of many maps throughout the Empire. Whether to direct travellers throughout the expanse that is Adir, guide ship captains on their voyages through Eora, or simply adorn the walls of an aristocrat's home. One can rest assured that the Cartographers Guild is behind the creations of every one of these works of art. For over 2 centuries since a noble expedition corps discovered the Eastern Reach, have we worked and laboured to keep all the Empire and her colonies supplied with accurate, high-quality maps. God's willing, we will continue to do so for centuries yet to come. No, I didn't. Hey, Garrick. Well, Garrick, it's nice to see you. I have, haven't I? Definitely have. What's this one? Adir's country rich with customs, and they are known for their strict adherence to them. Their customs run the gamut from grand celebrations like the Feast of Feasts to mundane superstitions such as ways to avoid fed addiction. This volume will focus primarily on bigger celebrations, as no one knows how to throw extravagant parties quite like the Adirans. Feast of the Forest. I'll let you all read that if you want to read that. It's going slowly, slowly. Carnival of Masks, going a bit faster. And Winter's End. Okay, we'll add it to the journal. Ambassador Highguard. I have maintained order in Paradise for many years. I know this city. When there is a good leader and fair policy, there is peace. But you have allowed Steel Garrett to terrorise my people, to sow distrust and fear. I suggest you tighten your Inquisitor's leash, or the embassy might not carry your banner for long. Ooh. Somebody was giving it him. What's this? Adir Empire. So I'll scroll through fast and add it to the journal. Continue. It is a voyage of discovery after all. Living Lands Island might not be the safest vacation spot. Certainly the most colourful, also the most flavourful. Come to these mushrooms, and mushrooms seldom lie. Okay, so he's on a mushroom trip. Before I forget, I promise Bacana I'll bring back a souvenir. The rumours of a fallen star Emerald Stair. Could be a nice addition to her collection. A message is scribbled on the inside cover. If found, please return to Tane the Archmage, author of... Alright, Archmage. We found this book on the public bench. After carefully studying, the scribe confirmed the handwriting matches the signature on the scrolls of Tane's chaotic orb. He advised that Tane is in the Living Lands. As a member of the Circle of the Archmage, he has license to go wherever he pleases. We will observe him at a distance, but no one is to engage him. Tyr is either a harmless fool nor the most dangerous people alive. We simply can't take that chance. Okay, stop hiding. There we go. Emperor expanding. Again, I'm sliding through it. Can always pause at some point and have a look back. Add it to the journal. No, not until I get this letter. Cleavage, Edmund, I know the blighting of the strangle root is a cause for concern, but I most strongly discourage any trade deals that involves adding additional crops from your mess Ivano. We cannot endorse the blasphemous trade of animacy, much less welcome it into our dinner tables. Yes, it's me.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Vigorous as Drake in the run. No, I'm not going back. Fine, so who killed me?
Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly.
No.
Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Giving the Emperor's missive. Here you are, Ambassador. Glad to finally be rid of this. You can read the missive, but I prefer to hold on to it.
I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty makes you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
This is true. It's concerned the Crown's efforts in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge.
That I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. At this point, I can't rule anything out. We're in uncharted waters. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
We better get to work. Franthorfley, assuming you're not already here. It's already here. You should have sent for me sooner. Now it may be too late. Where did the name come from?
Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
And you're not.
At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately. Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Why go after me? I just got here.
No reason to strike first. So the thinking goes.
Whatever their reason, we have to retaliate for the good of the Empire. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisen rebels must face justice.
What's this? Where's this Inquisitor? Sounds like she's one of the really in charge around here. I'll be the one to decide the punishment, if any.
The choice is yours, as will be the consequences. All I ask is that you use your best judgment.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know.
No, this is true.
I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Great Rock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Yeah, it's exactly what we need.
Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the Living Lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
If.
Suggest you recruit as many allies as you can. but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
After living in land so dangerous, my soul is at risk.
An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue?
Exactly. Shut up.
Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Well, I do like Kai, and he did bring me to the healer.
Mysterious assassins with a godlike who returned from death, all while the rumored dream scourge spreads. Can't say I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
We'll talk more of the dream scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Alright, so before we do that, anything round here? No, I don't want to talk to him. What's this here? Letter to the Inquisitor. I've been Emerald Stir long enough to confirm our suspicion the people of whom are over care not. See how I just murdered that sentence there? Care not for the laws of mortal or gods. And must see a folk magic are peddled with defiance of Boudica. Their crimes are innumerable, their ways of life intolerable. All is not lost. Politically they are unstable, too focused on themselves to notice us, are eager and tightening the garrote. We await your orders. Your friend in the forest is alright. So, and what's this one then? Set on dear's language. Okay. Slowly. Well, a bit slower, but not as slow. And a bit down to the end. Wish eagle. Okay, sounds like Yorkshire, that. Aldwin is pronounced Aldwin. Okay, add to the journal. What this? Ambassador's Journal. I must admit it is proving possible to build diplomatic relations. The locals have a natural distrust of outsiders. We have nothing they want. Inquisitor Ludwig believes their time and pressure will prevail. Would that I shared her confidence. Ludwig, under her gaze, I feel scrutinized down to the bone. Picked apart like a carry-on and staring through by a pair of cold, motionless eyes that has glimpsed too far beyond the veil, reducing me to some depraved pilgrim who prays only for her. Ossified claws to work their way under my skin, liberating me from the pathetic envelope until at last we are bound together. As a skeletal pair, limbs is very kinky, this guy, and his limbs intertwined not as two beings but as one. There's no shame in being attracted to power, nonetheless I must keep such feelings to myself, lest they be met with revulsion or worse, enthusiasm. So he quite fancies her then. Alright. So what have we got here? Find the Watcher. Visit. It's all the thing. Alright, let's take a stroll. Should we find out who killed us first?
So close, but that's the point. It's useless without that Adra.
Okay. Let's go to the Grinning Balrog then.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore?
Just Dawnshore?
Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Let's see how this plays out.
I heard you're from Solid this keep? How great a survivor could you be? Hiding behind stone walls all your life.
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Your friend looks like he is well under control. You know, Marius, do you think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
Your friend looks like he is well under control.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramp should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Widow's Kiss by venom, but it's only deadly if it's injected.
You know your stuff, but I doubt they do.
Envoy, you see? Will you stand by and allow this maniac to poison a fellow subject of the Emperor?
You'll survive as long as you run away now.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person. You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a Nimdut, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough.
I might suggest you use Hangman's Tear next time.
Smart. The effects are more widely known. Let their imagination run wild on them. Noted. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you.
Exactly. Sounds daft, doesn't it? Do you know where we could find
I
them?
need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Bloodstains, footprints, darts left behind. If we find anything at all, we can find your assassins. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Ooh, new companion known as Best Hunter of Wilderness Guy Living Lands. Marius have lived all over the Living Lands, but there's no place he truly calls home. Marius used agents, Bergam, stealth, and survival techniques to gain the advantage over his foes, tapping them in crippling vines or disappearing from sight to ambush them with a silent attack. His senses are attuned to detect threats and objects scattered across living lands. Abilities: Binding Roots and Hunter's Sense. To identify enemies, loot, and plants in surrounding areas. To use Hunter's Sense. Oh, that is cool. Shall we, I'll use my Hunter's Sense and we'll take that. Can you hear that? In fact, no. In that case, shall we try? It's a chest. Look at that. Silver finnings. I wonder if that's what I could hear all the way was around there. Oh, you're not gone to the... okay, never mind. You can hear it, can't you? Anyway. We got A and we got B. Investigate scene of the crime. Right, come on. Let's take him to B. I want to find out who tried to kill me.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Battle Rock.
Has it now? Common dagger, which we can get rid of. No, it's not her. How the hell do I get over there? Is it over there by any chance? So I can hear something. No, go away. I'll be back soon to help you, don't worry. Right, let's get back to where it all started and see if we can find out who tried to kill me before we go hunting for the Watcher.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
Right, I'll be within a minute. I'll try and figure out who killed me.
One moment.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Read more in the journal. Look, a Watcher inside. Investigate. Just start the investigation to the western gatehouse. Your killer might have left some evidence atop the adorning rooftop. Reach the gate, follow the main road west. Marius pointed you towards the roof of the embassy. Find a way to the top of the building. Is this where we go jumping on things? Like this, for instance. I was wondering about this when I seen it the first time around.
Here, by the graffiti. You can reach the roofs.
Ooh. Am I going to do it from here, or is it... That's where we're trying to go, isn't it? Am I supposed to...
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at
Ah.
their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead.
Oh yeah, that's true. And can I go up there? No, I can't go up there.
Nice job, everyone.
It's up there we need to go, isn't it? So I can't get up that way. But can I? Obviously not in there. I need to get up there really. So, and I need to get up there. So can I do it from here? All right. Whoa. Wobbly cross. Wow. A bit Assassin's Creed here. They went to some trouble to kill me, didn't they? What we're looking at. I can hear. The flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Assassin was ready for me. I wonder if that tells what that tells us.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Oh. Backpack. Any notes? That's a nice image. Right, so what? So we're still doing that. Apothecary. Yeah. That's lore. Dialects. So I just highlighted them so they don't show up in my face, if you know what I mean. And oh, we've got a point. Health, critical hits, common constitution. Let's toggle the tooltips. Fray. Yeah, back on there. And abilities. Got Marius, and we got Unbelievable Defense. Are we on here now? Constructing route, binding roof stun, trap the enemies. Trap multiple enemies in a small area of effect. Binding roof deal bleed, accumulate by trapped enemies. I've already got that. Wizard, I've got 1 point available. Oh, that's now unlocked, isn't it? Level 5. What's this one? Blast. Stun explosion nearby enemies. Power attack and ones. Bouncing about enemy, reducing damage but retaining any elemental accumulation. Increased damage with 1 by 25%. Ooh, living lands. So there's all this stuff to us. There's loads to go up. Right. We're going down, aren't we? Okay. Anything there? Did I just pass anything? No, candles who were waiting for me. A B, it says. Right. Let's go and speak to the apothecary and want to get all. I want to find out who killed me, basically. That was another fast travel. Unlocked. Probably can. And we're going up the stairs, are we? Probably not the way he was expecting to go. No. Market district. Hang on. A lot box. Doing an egg. Doesn't need it. I'm here. Unlock it. And what do we got now? Felt soft iron chunks. Okay. Yeah, don't be looking at me. You don't need to. Common sword. Let's have a look and see if there's any of these we don't need. Common dagger. I've got a pistol, I've got a common sword, I've got a common axe. There we go. There we go. It looks like that, but it's totally different. Abilities. Still an ability somewhere. I've done that one. A companion ability. Alright. So we've actually unlocked that as well. Okay. I like the dust. And that's B, that's where we're going. So I was up there anyway, weren't I? 47, so we're going to the other side. Oh wait.
If you're really quiet, you can hear actors' souls die as people just keep on walking.
Let's go up this place then. Almost there.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory.
That's alright. I've got the hawks and sparrows with me. Go away.
Mind yourself.
Paradise was built by Pargrunin ages ago. Just act natural. Nothing weird going on here. Why is that one looking at me?
Listen, sweetheart.
I told you we're close.
Here we go.
Not for us, you know.
That's the apothecary.
All you have is not. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you? Gah, it doesn't matter.
Gotta help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away. Or what? You'll die on me?
Have to admit, that's a good one.
Yeah, I like that one.
This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Why did you have to bring size into this?
He's only saying that because these fools wouldn't stand a chance against you. Listen, I get it. Times are tough. And you thought this man was easy pickings. Now, you know better. So, walk away while you can.
A scrawny human and a tree trunk of an Almawa. I can take those odds.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
I'm gonna get you over. Let's go again. Oh, come on, find it. All right. Ooh. There we go, another one up. Ow. Mummy. Right, what have we got? Let's have a look. We got. That'll give us some of that. Give us some of that. Freshwater movement. And what's this one? Maximum resistance. Oops, I didn't want that. Nope. Still didn't want that. Let's see what's what.
Can't believe they're
Alright, let's have a see what we got out of that besides an headache. That's when wet. I'm not actually wet just yet. Enchant weapons. A party camp. Okay, so a lot of this stuff will be going there. Small amulet with a tag on the back. My dear, always worth settlement. Trophy. Anything else we got from there that I don't need?
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Well, at least our friends watching my back.
I thought the perk of killing the biggest guy in the gang was scaring the rest of them off.
Don't I know it? Good help is hard to come by. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Is that right? Let's show him the poison flask.
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the living lands.
There must have been some berry killed me on the spot.
Look, the living lands is a dangerous place. Alright, take a nap in the forest and you'll wake up dead more often than not.
Kinda.
Not if you know better than to take a nap in the blessed A forest.
Walking through the streets of Paradise is supposed to be a safer proposition. Yet, our friend took an arrow that was coated in this stuff.
Before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me.
The assassin is from Paradise. Look, if your clients are killers, your reputation will be the least of your worries. Care to explain that to the Inquisitor?
The Death Guard?
Yes, the Death Guard. My guess is she'll scoop your eyes out first, so you can watch the rest from across the room.
Claviger Amond used to say she had the worst temper. I'd hate to be on the wrong side of it.
All right.
Oh, yes.
I'll tell you what I know. Just keep her away from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Well, that's enough, my body. For what it's worth, your poison was effective. Anything else, you won't lie if it discovered you were holding out on me.
I have nothing to hide. Not anymore. Just talking to you has put me at odds with Paradise. I have no wish to be at odds with Adir as well.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go
Ooh,
past the
that's
high
true.
gate to the north, and follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
What can you tell me about these rebels?
Look, most Paradisans don't like the adherents. We've been here for generations, and we knew how to handle our own. Adir changed that, and not for the better. Some of us have been more wronged by Adir than others. Well, wronged by the Steel Garrote. They're a minority of Paradisans, but they're willing to kill to strike back at Adir, even at an Imperial envoy.
You got a deer in order in our chaos. Some people don't like being forced to follow a new set of rules.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, envoy.
Poison from one of the temples. So much for the gods working through miracles and mysteries.
Oh, an ability point. I've already used it. Oh no, I've got another one. And this is now character sensors, a well instructed ability to pick up on details. It's maximum range for weapons and wands. Okay, maximum stamina, frequency effects of second wind. Ability to pick up on details. Use parkour and reload speed. Yeah. Let's get that up a bit. Seems I'm going to have to be doing quite a lot of dodging around here. And I still my godlike, isn't it? Heals and revives all nearby enemies and deals damage over time. Ooh, yeah, I forget about that sometimes. So what's that one? Ultimate End. Quest available. Ultimate End. Let's find the Watcher. We're there. The Journal. Temple of Andra. Wizardy. He's a wizard, Harry. What else have I got down here then? Oh, 5. Power attacks with wands. Increase damage rolled by 25%. So what's that one? Okay, so have I still got another one? No, I haven't got any points there, have I? No, 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 I've used them. It could just be from looking at the inventory, right. And now alright, so let's what's all this stuff anyway? Add it to the inventory. A, B, and C up there. Yeah, me. What's this? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that's what that is. That's cool. Yeah. And I did.
Another win. But who's counting? Seems like you want to keep stuff like that in the warehouse.
I can hear it. Can you hear that? Aha. That was cool. Anything here, shall we? No. Not in there at all. What are you looking at? Anything? Nothing? Okay. Nothing on there. Oh. It's easy, isn't it? Do this. Have a look around. Got the food. And then there we go. Let's see what these are like before we go to the next lot. Anyway, where are we going? Was I going to B and C? Which is... There's another chest.
If you don't take it, the adherents will. The other adherents, I mean.
Let's dismantle that other common wand. That's 11, and I'm using that one, which is 17, so... Now, I believe... Can I... Administration district... There's a party somewhere. Main gate. Party camp. It doesn't let me travel there. We need... Can we get up here? No. Worth a try, guys. Worth a try. Wait. Is any health? Didn't see any health there. No.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
Is that right? Who is this?
You're the one who took down Flora. You know how to introduce yourself.
He was threatening someone. I just did what was right.
What was right? This is going to be good. You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
I imagine they want to meet you too. Is this an jasmine perfume?
Who knows? Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here.
People aren't that worried about the Adreans coming here, are they?
They've been free for centuries. Surely you understand why they'd be nervous.
What's a woman of your expertise doing in the Living Lands?
Oh, that's a long story. Let's say it involved a dead duke and a bottle of quill leaf oil. I used to run Spirinto's finest bathhouse, if you can believe it.
You don't have a Valian accent. After the Living Lands must be let down, so you're under a cloud. Got it. You can't start a story like that and not finish it.
What? The Duke? Fell down some stairs. I warned him he was slippery.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny.
Come to avail yourself. I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you.
Don't tell me someone stole them.
Straight to the point. As a matter of fact, they have. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
I thought I'd kill the leader.
Unfortunately for both of us, his lieutenant, Jago, moved in.
When you say valuable?
Valuable enough that I can't reopen until it comes. If this goes on long enough, my workers' lives could be at stake.
I'm an envoy, not a courier.
You have Lord Heelguard's errands to run. Still, if you end up by the docks, I'd be very grateful. You know where to find me.
I certainly do. Right. Anyway, more about the missing clues. B and C. Can I get this way? Just seeing it was an exit. I didn't think there would be, but... What's that? Finder's letter. Spoke my source close to Steel Garut regarding your mother's detention 13 years ago. Fortunately, they found no record of her following an initial arrest. Given the circumstances, it is difficult for me to imagine she's still alive. I hope you can take some meagre comfort in the fact that she would be proud of you for continuing her work. Ooh. Some naughtiness going on there. It's alright, I'm okay. So there's things all over the place. You can hear it. Look at that. Hidden. Okay, let's carry on. 105 that way. It's a bathhouse. Very nice. Is it outside the city? Get the right one. Oh. It's outside the city walls, is it not? Can we actually get up on any of these city walls? No. I was trying to climb. Keep forgetting I'm not Indiana Jones. Right. How about that? Up to there. Well, let's go to the edge of the city then and go around that way.
That's over.
Alright, well, before we eat anything else, let's just... Okay. No, that's not what I was looking for. Inventory. Do it the easy way. That is not the easy way, but I'll do it that way anyway. What was I looking at? Steel boots. Maximum health. Not really. Okay. No, not what I was thinking of, but very nice. That's okay. That's okay. Oh. It's out the gate anyway, I believe, to the one behind. And that lets us fast travel there again. Southern entrance. Alright, there are BC, which is A's that way, and B and C is also that way, but around there a bit. So let's go. Let's see what we can find out around here. Long way to try and find out who killed me. Oh, I think we was around this temple before, weren't we? Or is it not going to let us in? It might do. Oh, yeah. It's actually letting us do it. That's quite good. What's that? Ondra's Mortar. Ondra's Mortar was a massive patch of ocean. The Deadfire archipelagos that was wrecked with storm for centuries. The storm subsided around 2828. AI screen changed.
Is this what it's like to travel with an arm? You're used to this.
I did. What's down there? And what's that one? If it's saying it's... I can hear it. Can you hear the... You hear that dingling, you know full well that there's... That's not doing it, is it? Right, let's go and... Just because we can, let's... Not on that one from the gun. To the axe for the moment. Getting close. No. Is it round? Definitely around here somewhere. I don't know if we can blow that up. I don't know if we should try to blow that up. Okay. Yeah, that. So there's something definitely around there. Is it up at the top? Maybe. No, can't do that one.
How awful.
A. B and C. So find the Watcher, investigate around the temple or the estate. So let's go and look at the estate first.
Not to worry.
Friends and countrymen, the envoy is alive and hunting us. Our position in this city is compromised. Use the fine lowers of this life, gathering intelligence on the Adrian embassy and deliver it to us. Trust no one. Pray the gods know what they are doing, for I no longer understand their motives. Seems a little bit too easy.
Startled me.
Of course I did. Right, let's go and have a look at this place.
There's a joke about Paradise's government in here somewhere.
Yeah, I bet there is. Well, there are the stairs down there. It's a very big place. Like I say, you might not see it until you're walking around it. And then when you're walking around it, you see it. Right. Let's start at one end and work backwards.
No one lives there at the moment. I guess the Clavenger didn't like having neighbors.
Aha. Ooh. Oh, say thank you for the health potions. Love the skies and everything on it. Like I say, it looks totally different on my screen than it does on the stream, that scene that I could see. Oh, well, somebody didn't want these here, did they?
Well, that didn't take long.
No. before we go in there. Can we go through? Incapacitated. Oh, that hurt. Into the beyond. Oh, that hurt. That was an ouchie. Let's see if we can just get past this one. Find out what's going on here, and then I'll finish the stream for the day on this one. Let's try that again. So, can we get in the back, knowing what we do know? Right. And if we can we sneak up the stairs and I can bow and arrow them from a distance? Ah, what's this? And I know they're level 2. But no, it's not that one. That's what I was thinking of. But I've actually got a few more. Can we get back, people? No. Okay, let's go and face them down then. Come on, cat. Am I stuck? What am I stuck on? I was stuck. I was a bit, Right. Let's go around. Right, stop, and of course. Excuse me. Excuse me, I just healthed myself. I healthed myself and I still die. I health. Oh dear, they was aware of me, weren't they? They knew what was going on. Alright, so we've got that one. There's nothing around the back. Let's try this one again. But try and keep them out here. Again. Okay, somebody doesn't like me over there. Okay, I don't like somebody with the bloody arrows. It was him with the arrows. That was not nice. Having a death counter up in a bit. Let's try that again. Doobie-doobie-doo. Can be because I'm way too high for the level I'm at. This is the problem. It's because I get nosy, you see. Right. Now, is there... Oh, yeah. Throwable options. Companion abilities. Got that. Well, that one yet. What I was looking at is... What's this one? Essence. No, I'm not. Incapacitated, you little Jiminy Cricket, you. Okay. Wow. That's because I used the bombs, isn't it? A grenade. Okay. Intelligence resolve and maximum essence. So yeah, got to remember to use everything at your arm's length. Right, anything in here that I can use to heal up a bit before I only died 3 times. Excuse me, it was a walkthrough. No, don't like there's anything up there for us.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. I'm
Eora kindly offered to set up an embassy on Paradise. By kindly, I mean they've landed on our shores without notice, and by offered, I mean their soldiers occupied a building in town, keeping an eye on these developments. So he wasn't too pleased either, really. Well, like I say, you got to check everywhere because there's always something, and that'll up to the into it. Inventory. Okay. I can see a book on the bottom there. At least it'd light up enough. Historians. Okay, I'll save that for later. What's this? Let's save that for later too. Is there anything around here? Hang on, what's this over here now? Claviger's Journey second entry. Ambassador Helgar promised that all he wants is a diplomatic relationship with the living lands. But Inquisitor Lodwyn, she wants a gallows, public executions and secret interrogations. I don't know what to make of our new guest. Some days I feel like a stranger in my own city.
Starting to see why Aemon was going grey all of a sudden.
Yeah, I bet.
If there's anything worth finding,
well,
it'll be in here.
It looks like somebody else thought the same. What's that? Give us a bit of maximum stamina. I'm not really woozy. It's probably all brighter. Got it brighter on the stream for you guys, and I'm actually seeing. So if I do miss anything, not just that I'm blind, it's that I can't see it. And what we can do is, which we will do after, up there, anything it is, we will ask our friend. We will ask our friend Marius to see what he can sense.
Envoy, over there. Looks like a no.
Third entry. According to Argar, it's best interest to force the Animancers out of parody. Soul science offends the gods and so forth. He promises security, stability, and law in exchange for his boon. When I visited the Animancers, I found them already packed equipment into wagons bound for Formaire's Inverno. I wonder what they know that I don't. These noble rats who flee a sinking ship. What's that? There's something else there. Oh, but where's the note? Where's the note? There's a note. Apparently, there's a growing rebellion in Paradis. My own people defy the Idrians. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. God, I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I've passed the key to our cistern. The door is in the Temple of Andre, a fitting sanctuary. May they use this side out to their advantage. I will hold on to the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance or join them myself.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Aemon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
You knew the Claviger. Did you have any idea about this?
None. I knew he was protective of Paradis, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the living lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right, after you.
Right after me. Is that right? What's that? Oh, I can jump up there, though. Customs. Cleansing. So there. Add that to the journals. Oh, we've not looked upstairs yet. Let's have a look upstairs. So we can hear... Oh, Biggie. Oh, big chest. And we'll need to check out that amulet shortly. And what's this? Final entry. There's a foulness in the wind blowing past the strangle route. Algard wants to assemble a small party to investigate. I have no particular reason to doubt his motives, although it's strange how many of the party will be Adreans. The night sky. So what did we find there? Common dagger. Not that I want that. A journal. That's a separate one. Lore. So we've got quite a bit of lore as well out of it, so that's really decent. And tutorials. See, there's loads of stuff in there. Party camp. So I can just go to the party camp. In charting, you can select exit to previous location. Party camp. You can set up a party camp on large waystones. Setting up a party camp will restore your health fully. In a party camp, you can speak to companions. Totems. Party stash. It can reduce your overall weight and prevent encumbrance. Enchanting unique weapons. That looks nice. Look at that. So, that's the Temple of Honor, which we knew we were going to get to. Ooh, that's a big place. Right. Now, if we go, we got... There's a party camp there, and there's nothing nearer. Can we go to the party camp yet? Yes. Worth getting to the party camp, upgrade what we can. And have a quick chat to them the next time round. Yeah, because that's where we have to go. That's where I sleep. That's my stash. Common wand. It's no longer a common wand. Grimoire. That's common. Steel grot plate. Only need 4, 16 out of 37. Stamina costs 9% critical hit. There's quite a few bits and pieces. Is there any crafting we can do? Tanned hide. Tanned hide. Let's get up 8. Oh, hang on. So that's on that. We can break down tanned hide and we can find upgrade material. Okay, so we've got that. Got anything else I can...
You might want to consider not washing your clothes and
see what's stored.
I hate to break it to you, but regular...
Alright, any upgrades? Common grimoire, breakdown, all that. I don't really want to break that down yet.
Laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
Haven't got any unique weapons. But stash items. Alright. So we're looking for the items that I don't need to be carrying on me all the time. Because you use it in the camp anyway, so... Still remains armor, crafting other gods. Iron chunk. Upgrade again, so no need to be carrying it on me, is there? I think I've got to come to the camp to upgrade them anyway. Let's see, if I stash it in the camp. I mean, some of these I might need for medicines or whatever later on, but if we stash in the camp,
just use something else.
And we go here. Oh, it still looks like he's showing them, doesn't it? Common axe, we could upgrade that if we had to. And common, it's only a view. To level 2.
Sweat and midday breezes don't count as washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness.
Oh, hey.
Stand out like a tree rat in heat.
What's up?
Complaining about... No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, envoy.
Only when I'm not trying to hide it.
Well, maybe you should try to cover your trail more often. An Adherent official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when you're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai. Like? Not the word I'd use. I'll need more time to find the right one. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is. Merci, envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do.
Okay, that was him. And now Kai.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead? Let's talk. As if Bareth didn't just drag you out of the grave. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
In the beginning, out of my body, my soul was pulled towards Adra.
Say souls can linger between this world and the beyond for a time. I've seen Rooney talk to them a few times, almost in a trance. What happened next?
My soul travelled through the beyond, a part of it anyway.
The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls.
Beautiful, full of otherworldly light and sound, a place of pure essence. It was confusing, horrifying, disorientating. I was pulled along like a fish. Very, very strange place.
Well, that sounds kind of nice. What did you see there?
I finally encountered someone in the beyond.
Wait. Someone? Who was it? Or what was it?
It's the same voice I heard in the Adra in the Strangle Route.
Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention.
Well, this is true.
So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are.
Sounds about right. I think so. They don't seem malicious. They seem as confused as I feel. I'm suspicious of the prisoner in the beyond. I have to wonder why. I trust mysterious forces that can speak into my mind and redirect my soul. Not at all. I don't know. I need to understand more about them first.
That's wise. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat.
I'd rather discover an exciting new monster of some kind.
There's still time.
I thought it might be.
So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back.
There's something you want to ask, just ask.
Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead?
I'm sorry, no. I don't really understand what happened to me, but I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. Still, thanks for humoring me. You must be tired. I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest.
How long have the rebels been active in Paradis?
Rebellion's more like our natural state of being in the living lands. People on the island don't much like being told what to do. In fact, many come here specifically for that reason.
And they've been wary of Ambassador Helgard bringing Adrian Law and Adrian Blades.
And the Steel Garrote. Ludwine and her paladins have been busy in the hinterlands. It's all rumor and speculation, but I don't think they're making your cause any friends.
Rumors of what?
I don't like to gossip.
Since when?
Okay, I like fun gossip. They say she's hunting down so-called agitators, flattening entire settlements that stand in her way. Of course, all the news reaching Paradis is jumbled together. Stories about the Dream Scourge, the Steel Garrote, and the weird happenings that are almost commonplace around here. So it's hard to say what's true.
Steel Garrote isn't a deal, they're just assisting us here.
If they're here under your banner, people will see their actions as representing you.
It sounds like her efforts is turning people against the Adir.
I think you're right. I don't know that these rebels are all that organized yet. But where there's foam, there's rocks, as the saying goes.
I got questions for you. What did you do before you came to Living Lands?
I joined up with the Rautai Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
Had a presence in Deadfire for the better part of a century.
Part of a long-term effort to reclaim our ancestral homeland and feed Rautai from Deadfire's fertile soil. I believed in that mission. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
I'm guessing reality was different.
The Wana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us. But I didn't see that either.
And what did you see?
Some fell apart. Some bought into the cruelty that our continued presence required. Others didn't buy into it, but went along with it anyway. And that bothered me more somehow. I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
You dislike fighting for Rotan so much you left to fight for other people.
Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rauataian deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
Let me guess that wasn't any better.
I figured it out faster than I did. It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough.
You had a whole life before coming here.
Though, in a lot of ways, it feels like I didn't really start living until I got here. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, Stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
Thanks for the advice. Believe me, I know.
I figured.
Thoughts of the other companions. Another companion. Let's talk about Dawnshaw. That's it. I'll leave you for now.
Holler if you need anything else.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap flies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
All right.
I have some tanglewood in my pack.
And this is where we're going to leave this one. Get a chance, I'll be back tomorrow with a bit more so we can see what's going on in the nice world of Avowed. Until then, thank you for joining and thank you for watching. As I said, leave a comment, like and subscribe. Look after yourselves. I'll catch you next time, and I'll be back later with a bit of Imperial Galactic Survival. So until then, enjoy your day.